This Wednesday night, it's going to be a cold one again tonight. We had our coldest temperature so far this season last night and earlier this morning, and the coldest since last February. So we'll take a look at some of those chilly numbers on the way. I got a little rain chance on Friday, as our title says on our streams, and then maybe a little snow chance returning to the area on Monday. So we'll take a look at all of this on our long-range futurecast here on this December the 2nd, 2020. All right, let me just keep the 7-day forecast up there while I share tonight's Facebook Live with our First Alert Storm Team page. Thanks for liking or sharing tonight's Facebook Live. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that little dusting of snow we had Monday into Tuesday. Nice to see those first flakes not cause too many issues across the area. Making some of those snow lovers happy out there. And I've got that shared out. We'll get a few shout outs out there, and then we'll get rolling here on this very calm, tranquil, clear, but cold Wednesday night. Here on my page, we have, and I've got that shared out. All right, we've got Rita Harmon. Hey. Joshua Violet from LaGrange, Rusty Brooks, Joseph Rubel, Deanna Wegenis from Maddie. How you doing? Barbara Ray, Emily Thomas, Marcus Graham, Beverly Haggis, Tanya Makowitz, Deborah Coward, and Barbara Ray says BRRR brr. It is kind of cold out there. Let me go over to the WHAS 11 news page. Thanks for watching on Facebook or Twitter, Periscope, and YouTube streaming as well. So as you can see in the 7-day forecast, we're just kind of leveling off with highs in the 40s, lows around freezing or just above that. Not too far off our typical high temperatures in the upper 40s to around 50 for this time of the year. Not a bad start to December, all in all. Carol Ostereder, are we going to warm up anytime soon? I don't see any significant warm up in at least in the 7-day outlook. And then the European weather model stays colder for longer. The GFS tries to turn milder just past the 7-day. So kind of a toss-up in the long run at this point. Rosa Maria, thanks for watching. Lisa Gill from Jeffersonville. Thank you, Alicia, for watching. And Nancy Spencer, Julie Grubb, and Devonna Hickerson. Hello with the snowflake. All right, let's take a look at our weather forecast content for tonight. It was a nice sunset across the area. Here's a look at some of the high clouds moving on by. I think we'll see a little plane right there go by real fast. So it's kind of a nice end to a chilly day. Look at the numbers here this morning, down to the teens in many locations outside of Louisville. Louisville official low 26, and again that's the lowest since late February, and the coldest temperature we've had so far this season. And there's a look at that frosty frozen start from Ellen Sears. Thanks for sharing that one with us today. She shared that on our Facebook group, Kentucky Indiana Cloud Watchers. We get lots of great photos there. Amateur and some professional photographers. Lots of different ways to share those photos. Live view out there now, and we are down below freezing at Bowman Field. So in the suburbs and countryside spots, it's getting a little colder faster. Air is dry. We've got dew points in the 20s, and then when you warm up, speaking of warming up, let's get a little warmer inside the studio. When you warm up the indoor temperature, the dew point doesn't really change, so you're making the humidity go very, very low. And if you don't have a humidifier, it can really dry out your skin, chapped lips, dry hands, and it can just dehydrate you. So don't forget to drink plenty of fluids this time of the year. Let's see who's the coldest in Kentuckyana. We've got 26 in Carrollton, Kentucky already. Look at Elizabethtown, 25. So, Brandenburg wins, 24 degrees already. So it is about a 10-degree difference from the city temperature of 35 in Louisville down to the 20s in several outlying areas. Our precip tracker stays mostly dry through tomorrow, and then overnight into Friday morning, we'll start to see some light rain in spots, especially in Kentucky. It looks drier with this next system coming in from the south. And so it's just kind of giving us a little glance from some light rain coming up from the south for Friday. Should be leaving us early on Saturday. We'll see this on Futurecast here in just a second. Then a lot of the weekend will be chilly and dry. And again, just kind of rolling along with those highs in the 40s, which is a little bit below normal for this time of the year. Some high clouds off to the southwest connected to that system right there, which is not going to be very well organized. And as we switch into Futurecast, you can see it kind of fizzles apart a little bit. Now that's tomorrow afternoon, and it looks like it'll stay dry for us during the daytime and then during the late night hours and into Friday morning. Again, Kentucky, best chance of rain, drier as you go north of the Ohio River, and there could be some sprinkly stuff left over Friday evening before it clears out. So Saturday looks dry, or at least the bulk of Saturday, and Sunday looking mainly dry. And then here's a shot of some colder air into Monday. Where'd it go? We're going to have to update this graphic. Well, the earlier run, which I'll bring up here in just a second, did swing in some snowflakes on Monday. So let me see if I can bring that up here. So it's going to look kind of weird in the background for a second. Bear with me. Okay. Oh, I see what happened. All right. This should be fixed now. All right. We had a data change, so let me put in the correct data here. All right, so that goes through, and then there you go. There's the Monday snowflake chance, which looks even less significant, less impactful than the little bit of snow that we had across the area Monday into Tuesday. All right, so bringing it back home, low temperatures tonight, 28 in Louisville, outlying areas colder than that. And in fact, Brandenburg's already colder than that. So I think we'll see a lot of low 20s overnight. And then mid to upper 40s tomorrow with increasing clouds. It will be mostly cloudy for our Thursday out ahead of that system. That brings some light rain in some spots, especially the southern half of the WHS11 viewing area on Friday. 47 the high there. Lows will be in the 30s. 46 Saturday, 48 on Sunday. We'll put in a little snow chance on Monday at this point. We'll fine-tune that as we get closer. 46 Tuesday, 51 Wednesday. A lot of next week actually looks fairly quiet as well. So we're starting off December fairly quiet. I know we had that little bit of snow on the ground yesterday, but could be a little bit worse as we look at the, let's bring up the ALMANAC data for today. So again, 26 the low this morning, a decent rebound to 48 with some sunshine. Average high is 50, the normal low 34, so it's almost 10 degrees below normal this morning. 75 was the record back in 1982, and way back in the day, 6 degrees was the record low back in 1886, not long after the first records were kept for Louisville from the National Weather Service or the Weather Bureau way back when. All right, there we go. Robbie Mays says it's cold in Scottsburg. It's cold everywhere. Everybody's talking cold weather. And then let me go back to my page here. Chris Hall, how's it going? Thanks for watching. Joshua would rather be, easy for me to say, would rather be in San Diego, where it's pretty nice year-round. Marcus Graham, yes, 100% true on that. Evelyn Ford has 31 degrees in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Thanks for sharing our Facebook Live tonight. Jerry Buckler says mild start to winter. Winter hasn't officially begun. It begins a little bit later this month, of course, with the winter solstice. Trish Turner still has a few small patches of snow that haven't melted in Painville. Yeah, usually the north side of your hills or near some shade will keep that snow around a little bit longer. All right, they're shutting the lights off on me, so we're going to wrap it up here. I'll see you in about 52 minutes on WHS 11 News, the night team. Sleep well, have a peaceful night, stay